Thanksgiving Eve, and chances are you're traveling tonight, are about to, or know someone who is, and it's not easy. We're looking live at the United Terminal, the busiest at Chicago's O'Hare Airport. It's just past 5:35 Central Time there. And in the next hour, 10,000 people will pass through this terminal. For all of O'Hare, almost 200,000 people today. That's 842 flights, and by all accounts, there isn't a single empty seat.
Maybe when we get through carving this one. Now, this is the way the bird looked when it came out of the oven in the Couric household, right?
Well, my mom didn't put cranberries in the stuffing.
No, we never stuffed the cavity either.
Oh, no. She stuffed
really?
the cavity,
we do the
just no cranberries,
separate.
you know, although they look pretty. And little fruit, wet crab apples, and kumquats down here. How lovely.
We do the stuffing separate. If only your bird could arrive at the table looking like this. Unfortunately, generally it doesn't. It generally gets hacked up by somebody trying to carve it with the best of intentions, but very little know-how. And so we're going to try to help out on the know-how end in this half hour. Some tips on how to make a bird as lovely when it's cut up on the platter as it looks right now.
Good. I'm going to watch, and I'm going to learn some.
The Thanksgiving tradition. We're live from the Great Balloon Blow-Up at 11.
Oh, I believe in yes.
President Clinton signed an emergency spending bill Monday that will keep the federal government running until December 15th. The compromise reached Sunday buys the White House and congressional Republicans time to work out a bipartisan plan for balancing the budget by the year 2002. In exchange for committing to the GOP time frame, the president received assurances that Congress would protect Medicare, education, and other social programs.
But not everyone is able to go out for a Thanksgiving dinner. Many people suffering from AIDS are among the thousands who are just too weak to leave home. God's Love We Deliver is an organization that prepares and delivers hot meals to the homebound with AIDS every day of the year. But on Thanksgiving, the meals are extra special, and so are some of the volunteers.
I've been coming here for 7 years, and it's our way of celebrating Thanksgiving. I mean, what could be better?
The game of the year. The Chiefs, leaders in the AFC. The Cowboys, best in the NFC. Thanksgiving Day on NBC.
Here's the buzz on this game. Cross-state rivals collide when the Georgia Bulldogs try to avoid the sting of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Thanksgiving Day on ABC's College Football.
Thanksgiving is a special day we put aside to reflect on our good fortune.
This tradition started in England, and settlers brought it with them to the Americas. Some of the settlers were pilgrims, people who traveled because of their religion.
The pilgrims sailed to America because they wanted religious freedom. They sailed on the Mayflower for 2 treacherous months and then built their town in Plymouth.
They made peace with the Native Americans in their new land and invited them to a huge feast. They ate deer, turkey, and corn.
They were thankful they had food, houses, and warm fires.
And the friendship of the Native Americans.
Up and Adams Friday, because JCPenney opens extra early for store-wide doorbuster savings. Save an additional 10% on select sale items from 7 a.m. to noon, Friday only.
This Thanksgiving, let Pick and Save help you prepare that perfect feast. Pick and Save features the widest selection of holiday food favorites at the lowest overall prices. And as always, Pick and Save will not be undersold on Thanksgiving turkeys. We will meet or beat any major competitor's advertised price on Thanksgiving turkeys in our area. Plus, this week, 12-ounce tubes of Pillsbury Big Country biscuits are 2 for $1 with your Pick and Save Advantage Plus Savers Club card. The more you buy, the more you save. Happy Thanksgiving from all of us at Pick and Save.
Happy Thanksgiving from KAYU-TV, Fox 28.
Issues of the new New Yorker week after week for just $19.98. Save $40 off the cover price and get the special cartoon collection free with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-445-3.
Hey, what's up? I'm my Dallas, and tonight, after Sex in the 90s, it's You Ought to Know, Alanis Morissette. If you missed her live performance at the 1995 Video Music Awards, don't you worry, because it's coming up next. Then later on tonight, don't forget to check out a very special MTV Jams with Dr. Dre and Snoop at midnight. Now let's get back to Sex in the 90s, because she's still talking.
The VH1 Fashion and Music Awards. Watch it live Sunday, December 3rd. On Sunday night, December 3rd, for the first time anywhere, VH1 presents an award show like no other. Watch the VH1 Fashion and Music Awards and see the designers who make the clothes and the musicians and models who wear them. Featuring live performances by Elton John, Katie Lang, The Pretenders, Tina Turner, and the artist formerly known as Prince. Hosted by Wings Steven Weber. The VH1 Fashion and Music Awards, live Sunday, December 3rd at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. Don't be fashionably late.
This Thanksgiving, TBS brings you 2 turkeyless movies. The Last Starfighter, Willow. It's a TBS Turkey Day special, minus the turkeys. Thursday at 3:30 Eastern, turn to TBS.
Tuesday night, NBA on TNT. Pat Riley visits old friends in New York. Watch him lead the Heat against Patrick Ewing and the Knicks. Heat Knicks, Tuesday night at 8. The NBA's on TNT. Don't miss a game.
Next month, Marty Stewart has an invitation.
It's time to party, boy.
Okay.
All right.
With the long, tall, cool one, Alan Jackson. The Continental Cowboy Cop, Junior Brown.
Just doing my job on the highway patrol.
And the Man in Black, Johnny Cash.
It's madness.
Can't take much more of this.
The Marty Party, Wednesday, November 29th, 8 Eastern on TNN.
Hey, it's me, Stick Stickley, and guess who's hosting Nickelodeon's Non-Stop Nicktoons weekend this Thanksgiving? Oh, not the turkey, me, Stick Stickley, and guess what we're showing all weekend long? The turkey's tunes. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy, Rugrats, Doug, Rocco, and real monsters. That hurts my throat. Anywho, it'll be a 4-day weekend of your favorite Nicktoons. Oh, I gotta get out of here before I get gobbled.
Tune into Nickelodeon's Non-Stop Nicktoons this Thanksgiving weekend.
Or you know what you'll be? A turkey. Just kidding, a turkey.
This Thanksgiving, don't just sit around staring at each other. Let us entertain you all weekend long with our overstuffed schedule of 27 totally free movies in the Totally Free Movie Marathon, starting tonight at midnight. Comedy Central, fun for the whole family.
Back for the week's big event on History Sunday. Spend the finest hours of your evenings with Movies in Time. Or journey through the tunnels of time with the best documentaries that history has to offer on History Alive. For all of history, all in one place. Call your cable company and ask them to carry the History Channel.
My fellow Americans, our future is bright. The World Wrestling Federation has given us great, wholesome family entertainment. Together we can reach a new plateau, and the new WWF generation will lead us there.
Join Mr. President live from our nation's capital for the greatest night in sports entertainment. Milton Bradley Karate Fighters presents the WWF Survivor Series, November 19th on pay-per-view.
So join my family and watch the WWF Survivor Series.
A lot of our clients are small to medium-sized advertisers. We're helping people grow their business. We're helping people administer their advertising campaign through cable television. We represent 10, 12 different cable networks. So when you say that you're calling from Bay Cable Advertising representing CNN, ESPN, or Discovery, or MTV, ears perk up. And they can target their advertising not only geographically, but by demographics, so that they can buy a certain set of networks that we represent that best targets their customers. So it's a more efficient buy. When it all comes down to the bottom line, it's a people business. It's built on relationships.
Bay Cable Advertising has helped thousands of Bay Area businesses become more successful. Call us. We'll show you how to reach your customers.
See the tree lighting live Friday night at 7 on RTV6.
And the compromise cleared the way for national parks and monuments to reopen Monday. In Philadelphia, staff returned to the Liberty Bell for the first time since 6-day government shutdown. Anthony Collings has more on the first day back at work and play at national facilities.
The government is back in business, and that's good news for tourists who were afraid they wouldn't be able to see the sights.
We are kind of disappointed because that's all about New York, the statue. So we're glad we're being able to come today.
At the Grand Canyon, the wonders of nature are once again on full display.
We didn't think we were going to get to do this.
Channel 2 News at noon.
Thanksgiving is a day for giving thanks, and it's also a day to help those less fortunate. Mayor Giuliani and his wife were among the volunteers who turned out at the American Youth Hostel in Upper Manhattan this morning. They're helping prepare hot meals that will be delivered to people who are homebound with AIDS. The group God's Love We Deliver will send out more than 800 meals to AIDS sufferers this Thanksgiving.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Football, parades, but no days. No Another World either. But speaking of parades, we're going to be in the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, along with some of your favorites from Days and Another World. So watch the parade and watch for us. Yeah. Just look for the float with the good-looking guy on it. You'll be standing right next to him. Happy Thanksgiving.
An ABC News Brief. Now from Washington, Michelle Norris.
Good evening. In Germany, American soldiers enjoyed Thanksgiving dinner as Bosnian Serb leaders accepted a U.S.-backed plan that would send 20,000 American troops as peacekeepers. In New York, thousands lined the streets to watch the annual Thanksgiving Day parade, while the first family celebrated with a quiet dinner at Camp David. Later on Nightline, a conversation with Microsoft founder Bill Gates. That's News Brief, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is a day for families, and Hollywood knows how to make the most of it. ET's Julie Moran runs down the movies kids can take their parents to.
For anyone who doesn't think there's enough family fare in theaters these days, feast your eyes on this. Some all-star actors are starring in family films this season. For instance, Steve Martin and Diane Keaton team up again with the rest of the original cast in Father of the Bride Part 2.
Live from New York City, the National Broadcasting Company presents its annual telecast of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with magnificent balloons, spectacular floats.
Think of tonight's show as a turkey stuffed with laughter.
With Jason Priestley and Lisa Loeb, plus Dave blows stuff up. And tomorrow, ER's George Clooney.
I love to cook, especially for friends.
I love to entertain.
It's like where I look when I don't know what to make for dinner.
Teach you the tools and techniques.
Food and wine.
I love to cook, but I just don't have the time.
It's about recipes.
And home furnishings are not, or that's the retail scorecard following Friday's holiday shopping bonanza. Mall revenue grew the day after Thanksgiving almost 6% from last year, according to the Council of Shopping Centers, which tracks sales at 85 regional malls. The retail winners included some surprises like gift and bookstores. They raked in almost 11% more sales than last year. Beatlemania drew shoppers into music stores, Windows 95 to software stores. Those outfits saw their sales.
This Thanksgiving, guess who's coming to dinner?
Where are you, you little...
The #1 comedy of all time. Home Alone, tonight on NBC.
Amen. All righty, moving right along. Got a lot of ground to cover. A lot of ground. I'm back. Here we go. Yeah? All right. Yummy delish. Wasn't it good? Good.
Hey, the Thanksgiving seems a bit rushed. It's because people just can't wait to get to Bradley's after Thanksgiving sale.
Pie, malt, coffee. Excuse me.
The first 1,000 in Friday morning get a $10 shopping certificate plus doorbuster specials and an extra 10% off everything. 7 to 11 only. At Bradley's, the early birds get the best deals.
Now back to How the Grinch Stole Christmas, special TNT edition.
The day after Thanksgiving, anyone getting to Hills beginning at 6 a.m. can get incredible early bird specials. Better hurry to Hills 2-day sale. Early bird specials good 6 to 10 a.m. only on Friday. Look for Hills insert and save big on early bird specials between 6 and 10 a.m. Plus, a free ornament to the first 400 shoppers. All part of Hills' incredible 2-day sale. Save big. Don't miss it.
You know that after 10,000 years, history has finally found a home on the History Channel.
10,000 years are too long. This is the day.
And yesterday never looked better, thanks to the best documentaries, movies, and mini-series that history has to offer.
History will be grateful to you.
For all of history, all in one place, call your cable operator and make sure you're getting the History Channel.
Years ago, one man had a vision, news and entertainment for the world. His vision became a TV station, a global network, a vehicle for change. A company built on creativity, innovation, leadership, and courage. A company with one objective, to entertain, educate, enlighten, and inform. Where do we go from here? Just watch. Turner Broadcasting, the vision of the future, today.
Oh, she's in love for the first time, but with the wrong man.
My brother never mentioned you.
You're cheating on a vegetable.
Love is difficult, but romance is oh so easy with pay-per-view.
Oh, thank you.
Sandra Bullock, Bill Pullman, and Peter Gallagher.
Who are you?
While You Were Sleeping. See it at home on pay-per-view. Why wait to see the hits?
Macy's forecast for tomorrow. I don't want to lie to you people. You know, weathermen never lie. Silly looking hat. It's going to be a little chilly. It may be a little breezy. And so everybody dress warmly because the wind chill will be probably around 20 or maybe a little lower than that. But by the end of the parade, we're saying maybe a snowflake or two as Santa Claus comes down Broadway. That could be kind of exciting. Here's what's happening in your world, even as we speak.
A wallet-sized personal computer that can do almost anything for you. And we haven't seen anything like that. We've seen these little personal assistants, but they don't seem to come close to what you're talking about.
I think there's still some work to be done to make it really inexpensive, really small, and to have that wireless connection so you can get the news and send messages. And so there's a lot of pieces to be pulled together. We're investing in the software and working with some of the hardware companies, but nobody knows when we'll get that to be a big market. I think everybody will have a wallet PC someday, but it could be a long time.